Tantra, they said, always learn from a guru. If you do not go to the guru, and if the guru has not learned it in a parampara means in a proper lineage, then gurus, there are so many so-called tantric gurus, they are propagating wrong things in the name of Tantra because they have not learnt it. My entire lineage are very high caliber tantric gurus. My father, Swami Devi Chetnananda, he was, in fact, Ma Baglamukhi, he was a great ardent devotee of Baglamukhi. In fact, Baglamukhi came and told him, stop eating even onion garlic. In the end, he stopped it because that's a Vaishnavi Devi. Similarly, my father's Gurudev, Baba Bhutnaji, to whom Kamakhya Ma came, he established another temple. I have spoken about Baba Bhutnaji in many of my series. I've made a series on him in English and Hindi both. Those who want to know should go to the channel and see the playlist. You will hear about him. And people in Kamakhya Kshetra know about Baba Bhutnaji. He established a temple where there was no bali, there was no killing of animal. So I come from this pure lineage where Tantra is practiced with all purity and understood deeply. That knowledge I'm trying to share with people. I just didn't become a guru just by reading some books. I'm not even interested in that. So here again, do not think that I am trying to put my philosophy here. No, not my philosophy. It is the philosophy of Lord Shiva. It is the dharma of Lord Shiva. And as I have seen it in my parampara, that is what I am conveying it to all of you. So we are going to discuss about mass. Before, mass means meat in English, but another meaning of mass is flesh. Where do you see flesh? Entire body is flesh, is it not? Full of flesh. The shloka which I am going to read, 44 of Panchamulla's 5th chapter of Kularnava Tantra, it says, Masantu trividam proktam kha bhujal charam priye yatha sambhavam apiyekam tripanartham prakalpayet masa darshana matrena sura darshanavat phalam. He says, there are 3 types of mass. Now, one mass, we say it in Hindi, in Sanskrit is called mass, but there is another word, similar equivalent word in English, and it sounds similar, mass, M-A-S-S, mass, which we call mass, and in English, a similar word, M-A-S-S. Anything that has some density is called mass. There is air mass also, water mass, air mass, and anything which has density has mass. Bhagavan says there are 3 types of mass. One, Akashchari. Akashchari means the mass of air, the flesh which is in air. Okay. Now I'm not able to translate that in proper English, but I'm trying to get there. Akashchari ka mass means mass, flesh. I'll explain you in the other meaning of it. Bhuchar ka mass. Bhuchar means the flesh or the meat which is underground. And Jalchar ka mass. Jalchar ka mass means a meat that is from water. So meat from air, meat from water, meat from the ground. So these are 3 types of meat. So what is meat from ground? Bhuchar ka mass, or somebody who is walking on the ground. So one direct interpretation is okay, any animal that you see and the meat that you eat, chicken, goat, everybody you can say. But here it is not the meaning, because in second chapter is already warned, no killing of animals allowed. So then a smart student will think, okay, he has already warned it there. Now again he is telling 3 types. What does he mean? He will ask the Guru, what does Shiva means? And the Guru will explain, Bhuchar ka mass, the meat that is underground is vegetables like turnips, sweet potatoes, for that example, ginger, even garlic, all of this that grows underground. All this is the meat. These are all meaty. They are meat. Mushrooms also sometimes. So these are meaty things that are grown underground. Then that has to be offered to the Devis and to Bhagwan and to the Guru Parampara when you are doing the puja. Then comes second, Jalacharaka mass. Anything that is liquid or anything that is that we obtain from the water. So in India, in Kashmir specifically, in those areas, hilly areas, people make vegetables curry out of the stalk of lotus stalk curry. Okay, so offering that. Then there are water chestnuts. Then there is singhara, I think is called water chestnuts. So some of the things, some fruits that come from water-borne plants, that is called as meat of the water. Then there is meat of the air. What do you mean by that? All those fruits, hanging fruits, vegetables, even for that matter, even those fruits in which the air is, like you see a watermelon. A watermelon is very big in size, but it can float on water. It looks heavy, but it can float on water. How? Because watermelon is full of water and the air density is more. You take a kiwi fruit, it will float on water because the air is more, the air mass is more. It looks like a dense object, but air is more in that. So all these kind of vegetables which are underground, which are light in weight, which are juicy, tomatoes, cucumbers, etc. So every time you see the vegetables, you will know. All these are the things out of which at least one you can offer to the Devi.